Answering your Twitter question is probably going to be the last one for tonight. I don't know. It might not be. I might decide, bleh, whatever. But I'm getting tired. Adam Benincasa. Oh boy, I butchered that. Steve, what do you think of the goalie situation? Well, I think James. For the Boston Bruins. Sorry. What do you think of the goaltending situation for the Boston Bruins? Do you think Tuukka can get the job done? The answer is yes, and I hate you. Give him back. No, I think Tuukka's going to be great, but I think he's going to have to be pretty superhuman to live up to the expectations of Bruins fans, because Thomas did something in Boston that I've seen happen a few times over the last few years, like since even 2000, like before the lockout. Before the last lockout, people get used to a goaltender being superhuman, assuming that's the way it's always going to be. Remember when the Caps had Jim the Net Detective Carey? Remember when Steve Mason was ridiculous? Remember Brizgalov was pretty good? Remember when the answer in net for the Kings looked like Eric Erzberg? But maybe those aren't good comparisons. Put it this way. Whoever replaces Martin Brodeur in New Jersey is so screwed, because he is going to be taxed with following up an unfollow-upable act. Even if you think Brodeur was propped up because he had Scott Stevens and Ken Danico and Scott Niedermayer, it doesn't matter. The next guy's screwed. Tuukka, however, I don't think is screwed in that respect, because while Boston Bruins fans do expect the world, especially since they won, I think I have a pretty good feeling on the beat of Bruins fans. They like Tuukka. They love Tuukka, and they expect him to do well, and they have reason to expect he'll do well. I don't care what he's done so far in his career as a starting goaltender. If he is an above average starter in the NHL, you should be pretty content with that. Take it from a Leafs fan. Based on the sample you've seen, you can expect he won't be bad. Here's the issue. When Tim Thomas got hurt, you went to Tuukka. Now the situation is, when Tuukka gets hurt, who do you go to? The answer is Anton Khudobin, who, has given every indication that he will be a good NHL goaltender, or at least a good NHL backup. But again, you're going from Thomas, Tuukka, arguably the best goaltending tandem in the entire NHL, to Tuukka, Khudobin. Whatever the situation is, it's a downgrade. Probably. That's all I'm saying. I think Tuukka will be fine. Follow me on Twitter at Steve_Dangle. I'm wicked smart. Stereotypes. I'm sorry.